We are breathing, focusing, creating the container of light, and this is the live chakra attunement. It is the 6th of May, 2026, focusing on the breath, breathing in and breathing out. So we have an affirmation that we're using maybe up until the next full moon. So this came through actually on the new moon back in April 17th, but we started using it sort of group-wise at the full moon on May 1st. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. I express my power on the path of love and grow my divine presence in the world. So maybe writing that down and sticking it around your house on a post-it so you'll see it. We're moving into greater stages of manifesting, and so a lot of the clearing process we've been going through and the purification processes we've been going through of old stuff coming up and clearing out has to do with clearing things out so that when we're focusing on the new world that we want to step into, we're not carrying our old thought patterns, fears, hurts, victimizations, whatever. So keeping that in mind, what a powerful time we're in, and how a daily practice on our parts can not only help us feel better and change our lives, but it can change our world. So keeping that in mind and realizing how much power that you do have, and when that power is expressed with love, boy, it changes everything. Breathing in, breathing out. So focusing on the container of light, visualizing it as if you could stand outside yourself and see your body sitting or standing wherever it is, surrounded by the container of light. And the container of light, remember, about 4 feet basically outside the edges of your body, top of the head, bottom of the feet, so you're not stuck in the 3rd dimension. This container of light is multidimensional, and it contains your auric field, all the layers in your auric field, energy field, your physical body, and you can look right through that physical body and see the chakras aligning and spinning, and you see which ones might need, if you're just visualizing that, see which chakras might be out of alignment, straighten up your spine in the physical 3D, and imagine them all sort of lining up like a string of beautiful jewels, and space between them, all the same size. Notice if one is bigger than the others or one is not seen. Some people tell me they sometimes can't see a certain chakra, or they can't get the color when they're visualizing. That's a great indication that your chakra is telling you to work with that area. Breathing in, and that could be physical, breathing out, or it could be the other attributes that chakra deals with. So each one deals with physical attributes, connects to glands in your body and organs, and also to do we feel safe in the world, the root, are we inspired and are we creative, the belly chakra, the power chakra, the yellow one, are we feeling worthy, and are we in charge of our power, are we feeling sovereign in our life? And the heart, the green, the healing, the love, and so on and so forth. So each one has attributes that are physical as well as metaphysical. Continuing to breathe, drop your attention to the red chakra. You can move around on your sits bones a little bit to just feel it ground, drawing the breath in and out, visualizing red in nature. That's what I like to do, visualize red in nature. So as you're breathing now, boy, here in Northern California, red roses are popping up on everyone's fence, and there's one place I walk by and they have this row of red trees in their yard. They're incredible. It's like a deep red. So just thinking of that red in nature, really getting into it, breathing it in, connecting it to your root chakra. So we visualize it, we draw it to us, we concentrate it down at the root, and down the legs to the bottom of the feet. And we start to think about the new healed whole Mother Earth at the core. The earth is changing. Everyone knows that these days. Very few people won't admit that we have some changes in our weather patterns, or the ecological components of the earth are shifting. And so as the earth changes, that core new healed Mother Earth is coming to the surface. It's part of the change. In order to change, of course, there has to be physical letting go and changes and shifts and all that good stuff. As we're breathing in and breathing out, we're connecting to that new healed whole Mother Earth. Think of the earth in perfection. And most of us live in a beautiful place in the earth where there's still lots of green and blue and skies and water and all that. So we're fortunate. We can be grateful for that as we think of the beautiful earth, continuing to breathe in and breathe out. Then we make a low-toned Om to wake up that chakra, and the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra that goes with the root chakra, Lam. Ready? Lam. So aligning your energy, your vibration, and your frequencies with a sense of being comfortable in your body and on the earth and safe. Ready? Lam. Breathing in and out, coming up to the orange. So really stretch up your spine. This is your navel area. You can kind of breathe in and strengthen your core above the navel area and feel your navel area nice and strong. Bring in the orange, kind of hip to hip, kind of kidney to kidney, just kind of feeling that orange energy come in. Visualize it in nature. Orange fruits and flowers. There's so much beautiful orange in nature. Bring in that bright, shiny color. Breathe it into your belly. Medium toned Om to get it woken up. And the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam. So aligning our frequency with the highest frequency we can. Ready? And breathing in, stretching up the spine, lifting up the rib cage and the chest area. Open up to your solar plexus. It's right there, 1.5 inches above the navel to 2, depending on your body type. Comes up right under the breastbone edge and on the edge of the bottom of the rib cage, wraps around the back and charges up your adrenals. And how many of us need a little adrenal charge? So breathing in, imagine the sun on your back, warming it, charging up those adrenals, pulling in the color yellow. Sunshine is a good thing, or sunflowers you can visualize, or daffodils, tulips, whatever. Just bringing that yellow. I bet in the East Coast you're starting to see some forsythia, maybe. Breathing in the yellow and opening up the solar plexus, mentally repeating, I am worthy. Actually state it out loud if you can. I am worthy. I am worth support from the universe. I am worthy of my connection to spirit. Whatever it is, just go ahead and I am worthy of love and support, whatever it might be. And it's one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ra, and it's a high-toned Om to kind of connect and wake it up. Om Ra. Om Ra. And And from here we come up to the heart. That's the deep sighs. And the beautiful green healing energy. Yam. One syllable Sanskrit mantra. Yam. 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 Green trees. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Breathing in and breathing out. Yum, yum, yum. From the heart I come up to the throat. Yeah, lion breath, blue of the sky. Roar it out. Tongue comes to the chin. Paws flare up, fingers open wide. And just kind of roar out into the world, clearing out your communication center with that blue energy and that vibration and that intention to be clear and loving in your statements. So opening up. Yeah. The one syllable Sanskrit mantra for the throat chakra is also hum, but we're going to chant that, visualizing that blue, opening up those pipes. Hum, 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 hum. While you're chanting, you can set a silent hum intention to speak clearly with love, your truth. Hum, hum, hum. From the blue of the throat, we come to the indigo of the third eye. And here we do a little practice of gratitude. And we all have a lot to be grateful for. So as we're breathing in and out, grateful for this moment in time, grateful for the practice, grateful to myself for showing up. Express some gratitude to yourself for practicing, even in the days when things get heavy. Keep breathing, being conscious, going back to the things that help support. Gratitude, grateful for the teachers, the guides, the guardians, this beautiful day. Grateful for my cats who both show up every day for the chakra attunements and the meditations. Breathing in, breathing out. Palms out, taking that moment to visualize if you're grateful for people in your life or teachers or guides or guardians or angels. Visualize them, make it real as you speak it out. I'm grateful for Archangel Michael, I'm grateful for Mother Mary, grateful for Kuan Yin, grateful for Manjushri. Breathing in and out. And during this time of gratitude, we can also visualize those that are suffering, Paul and his family and his mom, asking for peaceful transformations, peaceful transitions for his mom, and maybe visualizing anyone else that you can send your gratitude for, maybe give somebody a boost who's been good in your life, but maybe is suffering now. Grateful for Paul and his friendship. That's true. Breathing in and breathing out. So the indigo, the third eye, the high-pitched E, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Sham. It's Sham. Ready? Sham, 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 sham. Sham, sham, sham. And visualizing here all people that need support or help or love, particularly as we go into the crown chakra now. So this is the purple to white light reaching up to spirit and holding all those friends that might be suffering in the hospital, or anyone that's suffering that you don't know from war or poverty or stress because of deportations, whatever it might be. Breathing in, breathing out. Purple to white light to violet. It's wah, 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 wah. Goes from very low to high. And as you reach that highest note, just kind of feel it going out into the ethers, your connection going up to spirit. And we'll be silent for a little bit afterwards so you can feel the shower of light from spirit coming back, filling your auric field and your container of light. Mani Padme Hum. So breathing in and out. That will conclude us on our live chakra attunement on this beautiful Wednesday. So we'll close with the one syllable mantra for the crown chakra by toning Om, for that is its one syllable Sanskrit mantra, Om. And we'll tone that 3 times. The first for yourself, you're here. The second, include everybody in that needs support. And the third, to just send that chorus out into the world, that vibration, that frequency. Ready? Om.